Hiroto Shinohara is a new transfer student to Academy Island, where games determine students' ranking. The more games won, the more stars a student has, and with the highest ranking being that of a 7-star. On Hiroshi's first day, he accidentally antagonizes Sarasa Saionji, the so-called Empress of Academy Island, and granddaughter of the island head director. Forced into a game fueled by misunderstanding that he somehow ends up winning, he is thrust into a major bluff where he must lie about his rank or risk expulsion from the school and island. Fortunately, with the help of the mysterious company headed by Shirayuki Himeji, Hiroto is not alone in his bluff. The company will do everything in its power to help him cheat his way through the game's challenges sent his way by students wanting to beat him. Though he is a 1-star student, he must fight as though he's actually a 7-star and overcome insurmountable odds in his quest to search for a missing girl from his past. This anime, about 12 episodes, premiered July 8 to September 23 of 2023, based off a light novel series. It is suspense themed of a psychological school strategy game. Each episode is 20 minutes and is rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. We are back with another anime review. Here we have our main protagonist of the anime called Lair. Here we have our main protagonist who gets already up in a misunderstanding. We have Hiroto. And for my boy here, he walked into a whole mess, and I feel so bad for him. Like, honestly, like having a suspense anime where you have to think about strategy and psychological trickery, and this is what helps carry the main protagonist through his challenges. All for it, power to him. And I feel like, for it to be like a strategy game based on an island where everything is ranked by stars, interesting. I think for the plot of Liar, we see Hitaro accidentally beat the strongest girl on the island, who's actually the granddaughter of the director, on his first day, which forces him to take her place. And then he has to keep with the charade of being the strongest person on the island when he's actually not. And, this kind of leads him to a rabbit hole where the premise of this high school is standing on how successful you are in these games. And the students have to challenge each other through different types of game, all from races to live strategy, to where they continue to be in this winning standard. And if you are the winner, you make the loser lower their rank, and how the winner will rise one way while the loser falls down one way. And that's the whole premise of the story. I think it's a good scenario for this scene. It's fitting because here you have these two characters, the girl, the granddaughter of the island's director, and him facing out when he's actually a 1-star and she's a 7-star, and he beats her, which is interesting. And I think having seen him go down this chaotic experience at school is not probably what he imagined. I feel like one thing I like is how the games are presented. They give you a clear explanation how the games work, and whatever possible for the viewer try to anticipate what strategy the opponents are going to make on each other versus the winner versus the loser. And I feel like also with the plot and the character development and some arcs that are in the anime, it's a good pacing storyline. And how we're following the main protagonist, how he is forced to learn how the rules of the games and the islands work, and he has to think on how to move to outdo his opponent. Always be like that one step ahead. And you can see how the relationship between the characters develop. It's very slow, but it's very good way, and not more as drastic as the others. But overall, I would say this is a good anime. If you like strategy and psychological anime, then this one is better because it's more on a lighter tone than other psychological and game anime that are more of a serious, darker tone. If you're looking for that type of change in a psychological, like strategy game anime, then this one is for you. I would definitely suggest checking it out if you're interested in that type of anime. I would give this like a 6.5 out of 10. It was really good. I liked it because it was much more of a lighter note than a heavier, darker note that I want to be seeing, like psychological strategy games. And I really would put this more as a like suspenseful psychological than hopefully edgy, because of how many girls are surrounding him in this picture. But hopefully y'all think the same when y'all check out this anime for the first time. But definitely give it a try if you haven't already. And let me know your thing down in the comments below, and I'll see you soon for another anime review. Until then, bye.